The mother of reality star Whitney Thor has died. She was 76.
Stop, Mom. Did you even look? That was not even a full stop, Mom. You rolled through there.
I did not.
You did?
Her mother, Barbara, known to fans as Babs, was a staple on Whitney's series, My Big Fat Fabulous Life.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, My Big Fat Fabulous Life. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. My Big Fat Fabulous Life fans and critics talk about Whitney Thor's weight loss at the moment. However, she claimed that she didn't like people obsessing about her size. And the TLC star reminded them that she doesn't do that. Mind you, that didn't stop her from talking about being fat when it came to doors. MBFL Whitney Thor talks about being fat. While My Big Fat Fabulous Life fans might hesitate to call the TLC star fat, she often uses the word. Notably, she doesn't couch her size in sensitively wrapped phraseology. And for some people, that's refreshing. However, she sheds so much weight that she's likely to never have to use the word again if she continues her steady weight loss. Whitney Thor claimed that the death of her mom, Babs, helped her lose weight. However, some followers believe that she uses a drug like Ozempic. Meanwhile, others think that she possibly underwent gastric sleeve surgery. MBFL has some light moments, and the TLC star is capable of laughing at herself. This week, she amused followers with a post about doors. My Big Fat Fabulous Life star posts about doors. On Friday, the TLC star posted a reel on Instagram that revealed her standing outside of an entrance to a building. The doors kept opening and shutting even though nobody was standing there ready to pass through. In her caption, she wrote, "Every damn time I shift my weight." In the reel, the MBFL stars explained what was happening, and she used the word fat. In the comments, fans of Whitney Thor seemed very amused by the reel about the doors. Some TLC viewers recalled their own experiences with doors that did that to them as well. What did you think about Whitney Thor saying the doors called her fat? Did you think it was funny? Has that ever happened to you? Watch out in the comments below, and come back here for all your My Big Fat Fabulous Life news. Whitney Thor, renowned for her unapologetic advocacy of body positivity and self-love, found herself in a whirlwind of emotions after an unexpected encounter left her reeling. Known for her empowering presence on social media and television, Whitney's journey has inspired millions around the globe. However, even the strongest advocates sometimes find themselves facing challenges that test their resilience. It was a crisp autumn afternoon when Whitney strolled through the bustling streets of her hometown. The vibrant colors of fall adorned the landscape, but her mind was preoccupied with the myriad thoughts that swirled within. As she navigated through the throngs of people, a voice cut through the chatter, sending a shiver down her spine. "Hey, you there. Yeah, you, the one with all that extra baggage." Whitney froze in her tracks, her heart pounding in her chest. She turned around slowly, unsure of what to expect. Standing before her was a figure she never anticipated encountering. A former classmate from high school whom she hadn't seen in years. The memories came flooding back, a time when Whitney struggled with her weight and battled against the relentless tide of societal expectations. She remembered the hurtful taunts and cruel jibes that pierced her soul like daggers. But she had overcome those dark days, emerging stronger and more resilient than ever. Despite her inner turmoil, Whitney faced her former classmate with a steely resolve. "What did you just say?" she demanded, her voice quivering with a mixture of anger and disbelief. The classmate, seemingly oblivious to the impact of his words, smirked arrogantly. "You heard me," he retorted. "You're fat, just like you were back in high school. Some things never change, huh?" Whitney felt as though the ground had been yanked out from beneath her feet. The wounds of the past, which she had worked so hard to heal, were torn open once again. But amidst the pain and humiliation, a spark of defiance ignited within her. "I may be fat, but I am also strong, confident, and unapologetically myself," Whitney declared, her voice resonating with newfound conviction. "I have spent years learning to love and accept myself, regardless of what others may think or say. Your words hold no power over me." With that, Whitney turned on her heel and walked away, her head held high despite the torrent of emotions raging within. She refused to let the negativity of others dim the light that burned brightly within her soul. In the aftermath of the encounter, Whitney found solace in the unwavering support of her loved ones and followers. Messages of encouragement and solidarity flooded her social media accounts, serving as a powerful reminder of the impact she had made on countless lives. But amidst the outpouring of love and support, Whitney couldn't shake the lingering question that gnawed at her conscience. How could someone be so cruel, especially to someone they barely knew? Determined to find answers, Whitney reached out to her former classmate, extending an olive branch in the hopes of fostering understanding and reconciliation. To her surprise, he agreed to meet, albeit reluctantly. As they sat across from each other in a quaint coffee shop, tension hung thick in the air. Whitney took a deep breath, steeling herself for the conversation that lay ahead. "Why did you say those things to me?" she asked, her voice tinged with vulnerability. Her former classmate shifted uncomfortably in his seat, his gaze fixed on the tabletop. "I don't know," he muttered sheepishly. "I guess I was just trying to be funny, to impress my friends." Whitney's heart softened as she listened to his words. Beneath the bravado and arrogance, she sensed a flicker of insecurity, a reminder that hurtful words often stem from a place of pain and inadequacy. "I understand that you may have been trying to fit in, but that doesn't excuse your behavior," Whitney replied gently. "Words have power, and the things we say can have a lasting impact on others. I hope you'll think twice before you speak in the future." To her surprise, her former classmate nodded earnestly, a hint of remorse flickering in his eyes. "I never realized how much harm my words could cause," he admitted. "Thank you for helping me see things from a different perspective." As they parted ways, Whitney couldn't help but feel a sense of closure wash over her. While the wounds of the past may never fully heal, she had found peace in the knowledge that even the most unlikely of encounters could lead to moments of growth and understanding. In the days that followed, Whitney continued to inspire others with her unwavering commitment to self-love and acceptance. Her journey served as a beacon of hope for those who had yet to find their own voice amidst the noise of society's expectations. And though she may have been called fat by an unlikely source, Whitney Way Thor emerged from the experience stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever to spread love and positivity to all who crossed her path. For in the end, it was not the hurtful words of others that defined her, but the unwavering strength of her spirit and the boundless capacity of her heart.